Hi, welcome back to another episode of Exchange TV. I'm Gemma and I'm going to be your presenter. I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm taking inspiration from Strange Town and I'm going to be brave. So yesterday you took a trip back to the future, some of you roamed the Highlands and others tried your hand at comedy. So let's take a look.
Great Scott, that was so much fun!
We had a great time.
It was amazing going back from 2016 to look at the way that youth theatre is now in terms of giving young people a voice, a space to communicate, to talk about their politics.
I feel really empowered. Like as an 18-year-old man, it's not longer just rock and roll and milkshake.
Great Scott, Marty, where are we landed?
Where is this dog?
What is that?
Doc and Marty from Back to the Future who took us back to 96 and showed us a bit about what theatre was like back then.
Back in time as we did to 1996, they were really just looking at scripts by adults for other adults, and we had to get these people to dress up as adults. There was no voice of the young person there at all. What? Murdered? But how?
I say spiritual.
The police will have to be informed.
We already have been.
So we're excited for the future. In fact, we're excited for now because we are in 2016. Yeah. Come on, rock and roll.
Your mom, your dad, your granny's got a hole in her Johnny's got a big behind like Frankenstein.
Lairg.
Lairg.
It's good.
The whole first half of the workshop was just really good, fun stuff that was a little bit silly. Get a bit of a sense of the fact that actually Scottish people don't mind having people laugh at them a little bit.
People have different perspectives on the Highlands as we do. It's really fun to see what they think of us before, we show them what we think it's really like.
Come to the Highlands.
Come to the Highlands.
Or don't.
Or don't.
And then in the latter half of the workshop, we looked more at devising techniques that we used when we were creating our show Typecast. In both workshops, the groups went in completely different ways with their devised pieces, which is the best thing about this kind of work, that they can take them and do really original things with them.
3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Brilliant, well done, thank you.
Amy has got 5 extra toes. Not on her feet. I'm just going to leave that one with you. You can see.
We're completely thrown in the deep end and kind of told to be funny.
Working exchange people, I do not have to say, go on, get up, you'll be fine, don't worry, it's okay. Here it's like, okay, you're up next, this is great. And not only did they want to do it, they were good at it.
Just lean against it, so the nice salty sweat from their neck just leans onto everything, so when you grab them like, So I was expecting maybe very stifled laughter, but no, I think everyone was very open and welcome and kind of warm to it. It was I think we all just had a laugh.
Hey Poppy! I like your skin, there's so much of it.
My favourite part of the workshop was the heckling.
You're so funny when I can understand you.
Your face is stupid.
Just like your mum last night.
I've never done like stand-up comedy. Like I've tried to be funny in shows before, but I don't know if that works.
With them, it's like, yeah, you told me to do this, I'm going to do it, because they were just open to things. So yeah, that was really nice to have that.
He's like, well, can you not go into the kitchen, ask the chef? And I was like, you're right. I'll go into the kitchen and get screamed at by the chef for the fact that you want a lasagna.
I hope her boss doesn't see this one. Well done everyone. Keep the energy up. We're now at the halfway point and so far we've seen some incredibly funny, thought-provoking shows. But enough of that. Let's take a look.
We just saw Strange Town's show, Only the Brave.
I thought it was really interesting. A lot of food for thought, some really cool moments.
It was such a good visual. You were like, wow.
A dragon thing? But all the dragons are dead.
It's not safe yet.
It was really, really great, and I was just entranced by everything. The fish.
The fish, like all other ordinary fish, was powerful.
I did like the beginning about the monologue, about bravery, what bravery means.
You wouldn't even have thought that they were actually moving pieces of set. It was just so seamless and so easy.
It is very playful, like someone referred to it as whimsical, and I was like, I love that. I was like, yes, that is it. It is whimsical. Yeah.
But you must be brave. You must stand tall in the face of adversity. And you must stay strong, even when the light inside you is dying.
I think bravery is kind of just letting go and just allowing yourself to have a great time.
We just saw Hector Moray by Beacon Youth Theatre.
That was stunning. I loved it.
I've never been so angry at a play in my entire life. It got me so aggravated.
I thought the lighting was fantastic.
The Imperial forces that are destroying our democracy.
I thought all the characters were really rich and interesting. I thought the staging was really interesting. I thought the whole fucking
And
thing
the
was
relevancy of the topic on sausages.
The actors were amazing. I thought, I was really getting into them.
They were all so well defined, and they'd obviously explored it so much, and they'd obviously spent a lot of time with the characters.
There was enough comedy without overshadowing a bit of drama, and then it felt really intense, and the cliffhanger lets the audience think what would happen next.
Sir, listen to me. There could be anything in there. It could be a bomb.
I almost cried.
Yeah. I almost peed myself, it was so funny.
Well done, guys. These sausages are actually lovely. Thanks, Beacon Youth. Anyway, that's us. So tune in next episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.